I was recently asked how to create a signature in Microsoft Outlook. So in this video, I'm going to not only walk you through the steps needed to create a signature in the Outlook application, but also show you how to assign it to your email account and the type of emails that you send out. Let's get to it.
A metallic blue globe is seen spinning in the center of the screen on a dark blue background. The words Vision Optional slide in each side. Below, Braille letters appear one by one, spelling out Vision Optional.
All right, so let's jump right in here. The first thing you want to do is open a new message. To enter the new message window, you want to hit the key combination Control N, November, and I'll do that now.
Control N, untitled message HTML.
So I am in the new message window. Now you have a couple of options here. You can just use the access keys, which is the Alt and H key. So you hold down the Alt key as your modifier and you tap the H key one time. That selects the home tab on the upper ribbon. And then you can use the access keys, which are associated with the signature, which is A and then S, so Alt H A S to move to the signature dialog box. But what I'm going to do is show you another way to do it for those of you who don't want to remember these access keys. And we're going to move to the upper ribbon by hitting the Alt key. I'll do that now.
Upper ribbon, ribbon tabs tab expanded, message tab, Alt followed by H.
Now the message tab on the upper ribbon when a new message window is open is basically the home tab with a different name. So we have that selected, and now we're going to hit our tab key to move to the lower ribbon.
Leaving menus, type to search and use the up and down arrows keys to navigate submenu. Edit, type in text, paste split button, upper ribbon.
So I'm in the lower ribbon. I know there was a lot of information there, but what I'm looking for is the include group on the lower ribbon. For whatever reason, mine does not say that. I'll let you know once I reach it. I am using the 365 version of Outlook. You may be using, Outlook 2016 or something along those lines. So I'm going to go by group, and the way that I go by group is by hitting the Control right arrow. And the reason that I do that is because I don't want to have to tab through every item in the lower ribbon to get to where I want to go. So you would want to hit Control right arrow until you find include group, or if you're running 365 like me, just follow along.
Basic text, font combo names, address book menu, attach file
Menu, attach file that's what I want. So now I can tab over to signatures.
Link split button unavailable. Menu, signature submenu, Alt followed by H, A, F.
Now signature submenu, I'm going to hit spacebar on here since it's a submenu.
Space, leaving menus, signature list box, personal button, to move to an item.
Now this is going to give you a list of signatures that you already have. I do have a personal signature, so I could select that now if I want it, but I'm going to go down.
Menu, signatures
Signatures I'll hit enter here.
Enter, upper ribbon, signature submenu, Alt followed by H, A, S, leaving menus, signatures and stationery, OK button. To activate, press spacebar.
And now you're dropped in the OK button. I'm going to tab over.
Cancel button.
Again.
Email signature tab selected.
Email signature tab selected. I'm going to tab once more.
Select signature to edit list box personal, 1 of 1.
And I'm going to skip that.
Delete button. To activate, press spacebar.
Again.
Alt plus new button.
So now we found the new button. We're going to hit spacebar on the new button.
Space, new signature. Type a name for this signature. Edit combo.
And we're going to type test.
T-E-S-T.
Tab over.
Test, OK button. To act.
Hit spacebar on OK.
Space, signatures and stationery. New button. To activate.
Now let's see if we have that new one selected. We're going to shift tab a couple times.
Delete button. Select signature to edit list box test. 2 of 2.
So now it's a list box and we can choose from the signature that we want to edit. And in this case, we have test selected. So now we can keep going with our tab key.
Delete button. To new button. To activate. Rename button. To activate.
You can rename this signature.
Email account.
Now the email account is what you want to choose if you have a specific email that you want to assign this to. You can come in here and do it manually for each message if you want to, but it's more efficient just to find the email that you're looking for. So For example, this is a combo box. We're going to hit our Alt down arrow, and then we're going to find the account that we're looking for, and then we're going to tab and continue on.
Open list box. Idris at visionoptional.com.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm going to tab over.
New messages, combo box, none. To change.
New messages combo box. So if you want this to appear on all of the new messages associated with this account, you're going to open this dialog with Alt down arrow.
Open list box.
Then you're going to choose
Blank, personal, 2 of 3, test, 3 of...
test. Test is the signature that you want to use for all of your new emails. I'm going to tab again.
Replies/forwards.
Replies/forward. So all of the replies that you send out to messages or forwarding messages, if you want them to have the same signature, you're going to select it here, and that's what I'm going to do. Open the combo box again.
Open list box.
Go down to test.
Blank, personal, test, 3 of 3.
Hit tab.
Font combo box.
And then we're going to keep tabbing through.
Font size combo box.
This is a lot of formatting things you can do to the text. We're not worried about that right now. We just want to get the signature in.
Bold checkbox not checked. Italic checkbox not checked. Underline checkbox not checked. Font color automatic button.
And I'm just tabbing through.
Align left checkbox checked. Center checkbox not checked. Align right checkbox not checked.
And a lot of these, again, there are formatting changes to the text that you put in the signature. There's something that we can look at in more detail in a later video. But for right now, we just want to get that signature up and running.
Business card button. Pictures ... button.
Yes, you can insert pictures, business cards, and even
Hyperlink ...
links.
Edit signature edit. Type in text.
Now, this is where you want to be. It acts a little funky sometimes, but if you play with it, you can get it. So right now, I'll just type my name.
Kristofer. Christopher. Idree. Idris. Crawley.
And then I'll hit the enter key to go to the next line.
Crawley.
And type another line.
VISION. Vision. OPTIONAL. Optional. LLC.
And let's see if it reads it.
LLC. Blank. Blank.
Yeah, you see how
Blank.
it's acting a little funky.
Blank.
It doesn't read it, but I'm fairly accurate with the keyboard, so I know that it should be what I wanted. So I'm going to tab.
OK button.
And then I'm going to hit spacebar on this enter. On this OK.
Space. Untitled message H.
And let's see if it's on my blank email here.
To edit.
We're going to tab.
CC. Subject edit. Edit.
Now I'm in the body.
Blank. Blank. Blank.
It doesn't seem to have taken, but we're going
Escape. List box. Harvey.
Let's try to create a new email.
Control N. Untitled.
And we're going to tab over to that signature
CC.
again.
Subject. Edit. Blank. Christopher Idris Crawley. Vision Optional LLC.
And it's there. It took. So there you go. That's how you add a signature to your email. Now, any email that I send out, whether it's a new email, because we check that test signature in the combo box for new emails, also for forwards and replies, we chose that test signature again. And every time I send out an email using any of those methods of communication, then this signature that I just typed and just showed you how to create will appear in the body of the message at the bottom as my signature. So that's just a way to add a signature to your email account in Outlook. And if you have any questions, be sure to email us at training@visionoptional.com or me directly at Idris, IDREES, at visionoptional.com.
A page appears. Subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Anchor FM, and Twitter @Vision Optional.